Hello, thank you very much. Like I said, it was not easy game against very good players, even with a big talent. Uh, I cannot say that we had a great game in terms of possession, in terms of football, but at our position, we had a very big emergency, so we are looking for point. Uh, we don't care about the way we are playing. We need points sometimes, and it's not my philosophy, but we need to save the club, and we will do what we can to win points. So I think we had a first chance in the first half, and we were clinical. We went back at the second half. My idea was to close and to play with five at the back and to stop the players, the opponent, prevent them from space on the side. Okay, it worked. It worked because I don't see that the team has created a lot of chance. So we go with that point, and we'll see for after the FIFA break. We will work a little bit, and we expect to take some points.
Thank you, Coach. Rob?
Coach, just on that, going into the FIFA break with the win and now having a bit of time to work with the team, just how important is this the rest of the month going to be for you?
Yeah, it's very important. I agree with you. The guys, first of all, need rest because since now 1 month we are playing every 3 days. Like I said, it's difficult. If we want to produce nice football for the fans, for the show, for the TVs, we need players to rest in order to have a nice football as well. But in my case, yeah, of course, this FIFA break is welcome because I will give some rest to my players, and afterwards we don't have time. We have to come back to work and to prepare next important game.
Coach, what made you take the offer of Gallants when they offered you this job to come coach the club?
Sorry, you can repeat the question.
I'm saying, what did you see in this club when they offered you to say you must come coach it? What attracted you?
To be honest, you know what have been attracted me. It's the country. I love that country for a long time. The way that I can work in some clubs that are structured with a professional league, because I have been working now since 6 years in sub-Saharan countries, and I have to say that South Africa, it's like Europe, and yeah, it's really a pleasure to work in the PSL and to work in such a fantastic country that I love. I'm happy to come, first of all, in South Africa. And after about the club, it's a big challenge. You know, we cannot all the time accept the top 4, top 5 teams. Sometimes you have to put yourself in challenge. And it was a big challenge, and I hope we will succeed with the guys, with the board. And definitely Bloemfontein needs to have a strong club in the PSL for next season.
Coach, last time we saw you, you were resigning at the stadium, but you had your first taste of SA football there with Stellenbosch. What did you thought of the standards that you've seen so far? You've played Pirates as well.
The standing and the quality, the potential of the players is real. The clubs are professional, you know. The environment is very important as well, you know, because what we have to think to improve the African football and maybe to help the clubs and the countries maybe to win the World Cup in the next few years. It's to have a professional environment around the player. The problem is what I have seen in other countries. They have 20 players, sometimes 30, sometimes 40, but there are no infrastructure. The players they are struggling to get the salary. Sometimes I can tell you that in Vita Club, I can say it now. I was buying the kit, I was buying the balls as a coach. So you can imagine how the players were sometimes in trouble. So for me, we have to put a right environment around the player, around the young players as well in terms of development, because Africa has very talented players, a very huge potential all over the continent. But we have to think about the environment. And yeah, when I came against Stellenbosch, I can give you that example of Stellenbosch. It's a development club with academy. They are working well. They have a vision. They know exactly what they want to reach, and we can see they are in the CAF competition with very talented boys that they scout very cleverly. They don't need to buy very expensive guys. They know exactly what they want, and a very professional organization inside the club, and everybody knows exactly what he has to do. This is the modern football. It's what we are expecting.
Coach Clifton, a tough game today, and obviously, I mean, ultimately you secured the 3 points. But what do you think you should improve based on today's game? And also, for yourself, how much is or how difficult it is for you, I mean, to come into a team which is sort of like struggling, I mean, to collect positive results?
Yeah, first of all, I think there is a lot of areas that we need to work, especially to masterize the ball, to keep the ball, the position, the way we want to imbalance the opponent and to create chances. But, my task in 2 months, it's such difficult, I have to be quick and to teach to the guys quickly the principles that are easy to learn. And the first principles that are easy to learn, it's defensive principles. You need to have a compactness. You need to shift on the ball side. You need to reduce space. So it's easy, 3-4 principles. If I have to spend time on the attacking principles, maybe there are 10, 15, 20 principles, and I don't have time to teach them. Because my main task actually is to strengthen my team, because we concede before I came, we conceded 30 goals. It's the worst defense. So I think since I came, the guys now understand what is a compactness, what is where, when, and how we want to recover the ball. When this idea is clear, the game project is clear in the head of the coach, it will be clear in the head of the guys. It's the most important. When 11 players think the same, it's more easier for the coach. It's my task actually.
Coach, any update regarding Patricia Tonange and Paul Mlambo? I haven't seen them. What could be are they maybe injured?
Yeah, he's injured. He had injury in the hamstring, so he's out for 3 weeks. We had very bad news by the doctor, but it's football. I think I am unlucky, because when I came, I have my right back is injured, the regular one. I have the two regular goalkeepers that are injured, so we have all the bad luck. But as I said, I want to congratulate my team, because like I said, I don't never call my players substitute. It's a word that I try to avoid it. I call my players impact players. The players who are on the bench, they are impact players. So it means when they come, they have to help to finish the job. It's what I had. Now we had Akpeyi. He was on the bench. He came. It's an impact player.
Last one, Coach, will a Ruby go and play for Zimbabwe this next week, or is he not going to be fit?
I think he had a call-up, so he will definitely go because I think the national team is very important for him. It's very important for any players. My concern now is he going to have some treatment there and to win time because we will need him.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay. Thank